Governor Greg Abbott will direct DPS troopers to increase patrols 2 blocks around the state buildings, the Capitol complex, and the University of Texas after 2 stabbings involving homeless people.
This is a look at all of the state-owned buildings in the downtown area. It's an image from the Texas Facilities Commission. As you can see, it involves a large chunk of downtown. And KXAN's Phil Prazen joins us from part of that area at the drag along UT Austin. Phil.
Well, Sydney, I obtained the letter Governor Greg Abbott sent to DPS Director Steve McCraw, and Governor Abbott took this action after 2 stabbings downtown in the past week. The first was last week at Banu Coffee Shop and Freebird's restaurant on South Congress. 1 person was stabbed to death. 2 more were injured. The suspect, who was homeless, died after jumping from the building. Then, yesterday, a man in his 30s was found with a stab wound in his chest on East 4th and Trinity Streets. Police tell us both the victim and suspect in that crime are homeless. The president of Safe Horns, a nonprofit advocating for safety improvements around UT Austin, says the extra DPS patrols are a good step, but they still want more lighting and emergency boxes in the West Campus neighborhood across from campus.
It is a mental health addiction issue as well, besides the crime. So it's, very complex. But at the same time, no one's doing anything, in our opinion. Yeah. So we're grateful that the governor is actually taking action.
This area at UT and around most of downtown is represented at City Hall by Councilmember Cathy Tovo. She tells KXAN the public safety aspect should be separated from their efforts at City Hall to find housing for the homeless. But for this action, she welcomes the increased participation from the state.
We welcome the state's participation and increased presence alongside our Austin Police Department officers, and we're going to continue to work in partnership with the UTPD and with all of our other public safety partners to increase the level of safety and security for all of our Austinites.
The Austin Police Department tells me they have not specifically had any information of increased patrolling this afternoon. However, they do add they have a great relationship with the Department of Public Safety. I reached out to DPS and they did not tell me any specifics for security reasons, but the patrols are expected to start on Monday. Live in Austin, Phil Prazen, KXAN News.